What's going on, guys? Today I got a very special video for you guys here today, and it is very special and very personal to me, actually. So we are on a journey. We are on the drive to the house I grew up in. Now, I know you guys probably think you know where I grew up, but y'all really don't know like where we were before that, because this house that we're about to show you is the first house. So this is probably the house here that you guys think is the house. Now, I know it is like the house. It's the house that basically started it all off for me. And it's because this house that we had the options and availability to get internet. You'd love to see it. There's the fam jam. Guys, there it is. Would you look? Go ahead, turn around. Turn around. Oh yeah. We all know that house. Right there. Right there. Right there. Wait, no, right there. That's where the boy sat for hours. Now I'll show you where it all began.
Walking on a dream.
There's a lot of people out there, they're like, yo Pam, why don't you just cop a crazy whip? Two things. I myself am not really that, I can't even fit into these supercars half the time. So that automatically just kind of killed it for me. I don't really want to bother with that. Number two, really what it's all about. When you're driving, I'm not about going fast. I've had a couple scary moments, I'm gonna be honest with you. What the drive is all about is this. Just the cruise, just looking around, appreciating it, and just enjoying the cruise, enjoying the drive. I'm a simple guy, I don't wanna go fast. I mean, sometimes, but not all the time. I like the drive though. I like to just lean back, look around, appreciate everything you have around you, and just
Got diamonds by the bolo, come with the Tony Momo for clowns and all the balls. Alright, pick on a side.
this drive, like this destination here for all this, because I haven't been here in a really long time. Like, I'm talking before I moved to the school I went to, William Beatty, which is not even there anymore. I went to this school up here, and it's called Nobel School. And it was a small school, but in my opinion, in my completely biased opinion, this school had it all. It had a field, basketball court, outside. I don't know, these are probably normal things that every school has, but it was lit for us because we had a forest. We had a snow sledding hill we just put ice on, and there it is. If you guys would like a tour of it, let me know what you guys think. I'll show you guys. I will genuinely ask the teachers there or the principal if I can come through and I could just walk through and I could just guide you guys along what it was like. I could tell you all some funny stories that happened in that school. So here we go. This is it. This is, from here on out, this is exactly where I took the bus every single day. And we'd go all the way down here, but right now we're going back to Shawanaga. So it's a kind of a long bus ride. I don't know if you guys took the bus. As soon as I moved to town, to the house that you guys know of, I stopped taking the bus. I was walking to school every single day. There really was no point, and honestly, because there was no bus, I was late like a million more times, because I thought in my head, like, hey, I can walk to school. I get to decide how fast I want to go, if I want to run, if I want to be on time or whatever. And it kind of caught up to me just a little bit, because I graduated high school with like 90 plus lates. So stay in school, kids. All right, so we're passing, I'd say, a pretty big moment in my brain right now. So right over this hill, a train derailed, completely derailed right in front of us. And I remember we were on the school bus, we were coming this way, and the train all over there was there was just trains everywhere. Train derailed, it was bad. So what had happened was everyone in the reservation, they had to evacuate. And it was kind of like a vacation. The way I thought of it, I was like, I'd never been in a hotel before, so as soon as they told us they were gonna put us in hotels, I was like, oh my God, is there a pool? You're damn right there was a pool. So as soon as, it was kind of bittersweet, a derail of trains happened here, and I thought of it as a vacation because I was just this little ass kid who had never been to a hotel before, and I heard the hotel had a pool. And it was kind of cool then too, because we were getting free pizza at school too. Because the school heard kind of what happened at the reservation here, and you know, we were kind of lacking on some supplies, and they hooked it up with free Zaws and chocolate milk. It was kind of bittersweet. I'm making it sound like it was good, but I'm a very positive and a very optimistic type of guy. I'm always the guy to try and find the best situation out of shitty situations, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's a good way to live, that's how I would want to live, because you know what, there's some things you just can't help, so let's just figure out a way how to make it right. Let's just figure out a way how to make it the best positive way ever. Now look, oh my God. All right guys, we have just now crossed into the lines of Shawanaga First Nation. This is where I actually grew up, full out. Like here, this is where my buddy Brock used to live. We used to snowmobile all the way back and forth. Great times. That's one thing that Canada has that, you know, not a lot of people don't get to experience. Snow. I don't know how many of you guys have seen snow, but there's also a lot of people I know who have never seen snow. Real snow, not this whatever icing frosty that you put on your slushy, whatever. Grow up. Here we are. This is the entrance where it all kind of begins. Shawanaga First Nation. Take a left right here. There's a lot more trees here than I would remember, honestly. Come in here, and I remember this one time that this road was so icy, this one right here, and our bus driver, his name was Harvey, he took the turn a little too strong, and I legitimately felt the bus tip over and be on one side. Traumatic. I also got shot by an airsoft gun on the bus too. It was like around here too, or some shit like that. Pretty scary. I was like a kid, so don't judge. Anyway, moving on up. This is the kind of the community we kind of got around here. Not too much, you know. It's been a while since I've been here, honestly. And over here was the most lit spot that you could ever go to. All right, not this, not that. Boom. You might not think there's a lot in there. Well, because there's not. But it's called the Rec Center, and that is the place we got down. What does that mean, like when you're a kid trying to get down? Like, what does that even mean? It means we played a lot. It means we broke a lot of things in there from playing. You know, there's just a bunch of things everywhere. There's like ball, you know, it's a rec center. Recreational center. We went there, we wrecked it up, and we made recreation out of it. Don't overthink it. Now. Here's when. Damn, dude, this is actually gonna hit me. This is gonna hit me kind of hard, man. Train tracks. We used to put pennies all on the train tracks and just flatten them out, run away, and just come back, see the flattened pennies. Good times. Such dumb hood rat things to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of looking back at it now, like, that road wasn't there. That's new. I'm kind of looking back at all the things now, like, damn, was I a hood rat? Low key? I think we were all hood rats when we were kids. I was a good hood rat though. Like, if my brother told on me, then I would be scared. It's not that I was scared to get told on. So yeah, I was a scared hood rat. Anyway, this is kind of like the main road here. It's been a while since I've been here, guys. It's wow. This is something else. Now, for what Shawanaga is, this is kind of the village, I would say now. Got the baseball field there to the right. Oh, my bad. Baseball field, you got the powwow grounds right there. Good times there, where everyone just comes together and just shows mad love. The school, now let me tell you, I'm gonna drive slow here. Let me tell you about this ethic that existed all of those years ago. So these guys, they actually had these really old Windows 1995 computers, whatever, and they were really going out of date, and I knew of them because I was in like junior kindergarten when I came here. So anyway, junior kindergarten, I hear about these computers, and I asked them, like, can I have them? Are you guys not doing anything with them? And there was like 3 or 4 of these like big box computers and big monitor, big screens anyway. So they were cool enough to let me get it. So what did? I biked, and I biked up here once, and then I was like, man, I can't hold these computers on, I can't hold them on my bike. So I literally walked back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth 6 times to bring the monitors and the computers themselves. And what did I do on those computers? I loaded those computers up with StarCraft 1 and StarCraft Brood War, so me and my brothers could just sit there and play games in our room. Now, if that doesn't translate to how much of a gamer I am now, I don't know what is. Remember your roots, man. I think about that all the time. You know, the little things that just add up, the things that make a difference that you might not even realize that you did as a kid. You know, you just never know. So here we are. Right here is where I would wait for the bus stop. Boom, right there. Right there. Yep, just right here on this corner. Now we come down here. There used to be a trail there. I used to bike as if it's not there anymore, dude. God damn it. I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm sorry. All right. This is crazy. I have not been here in probably like 10 years. I really hope the door is not locked, so. If it is, we're breaking it. Let's go check it out. So we're here. It was a nice drive. We drove past the school. We drove past a bunch of old landmarks that just throw me down memory lane. But now, guys, this is the house. This is the house that I actually grew up in, like just before we had internet or anything like that. We didn't even have internet here. I had to get my bike, go up this road, bike 5 kilometers to my grandpa's house just to get dial-up. And you know how dial-up was. You hear those crazy sounds that happen all the time. So this was before all that. It's a small house, and I hope I can show you what's in it. I hope no one's in there. I don't think anyone would be in there, because there's a lot of memories in here, and I'm really excited to possibly show you it. So I'm just gonna open the door. You know, I don't know if anyone lives here. I don't think anyone's here. I'm just gonna wing it. All right, so come on, let's go. It's locked. God damn it. We'll try the back. Or, if worst comes to worst, we'll do the window. Or, I'll ask my grandpa for the keys. This is nutty. Alright, so, literally, this tree, there used to be a car right here. My dad's old car. We used to put like all the garbage bags like just in it. And one day, we had 3 black bears. 3 black bears. And in that window right there, all of our rooms were in there, and I just hear my mom pounding pots and pans, just yelling. I'm like, what is it? What is that? And I look outside, there's 3 bears. There's 2 bears right there on that tree, and there was a bear inside my dad's car, just ripping apart all the garbage, just going absolute ham, just having a feast. Then, my old dog, my very, very first dog, Roscoe, was right there, fearless. I don't know how, just absolutely fearless, and just said, back the fuck up. And he's not a big dog, so we had to like bring him in, be like, yo, Roscoe, relax, man. These bears, they mean business. All right, this backyard used to look a lot more different. Like that grass used to never be there. Tree house, there used to be a tree right there. Nuts. Anyway, nice. Oh my god. Gonna meet me at the door? Welcome. This is tripping me out, alright? Okay. It's pretty clean in here, right? Lights work? No? Anyway. What are these ones? Boys, this is nuts! What? What is happening? Okay. This is tripping me out, man. Alright, I don't even know where to start. Yeah, so welcome to the first home abode. Let me get this tour off to the start here. You got your closet. Used to be a bunch of coats in here. Now, before, it didn't look like anything like this. I'd say there's a coffee table right here. Huge. ridiculously overly large, I'd say, home sound system right here. Big box TV, satellite. Had Guitar Hero 2 and the PlayStation there. Good times. Come here, you just relax, sit back. And this is the thing though. Our kitchen was also our living room, as you can see. Go ahead, take a nice little spin. Welcome. See, 1 minute, you're in the living room, you're counting, you're chilling there. Boom! What's that? You're cooking. You're in the kitchen. You're doing what you gotta do. I can't cook. This is the house I almost burnt down. Yeah, this is the house that almost burnt down. So you can already imagine. I had the hot dogs right here. Yo, Zach, Wadi, you guys want one? You guys want some hot dogs? I got you. Don't worry about it. Pop it on. I'll go mind my own business. I'm playing games. They're like, yo, you want to go swimming? Let's go swimming. Okay. Swim, 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 swim. Boom! Come back. Officer tells me your house almost burnt down because of these hot dogs. Luckily, 2 cousins came in. They just fucking wrapped it all up. Put the hot dogs outside. The entire house smelled like burnt hot dogs for literally 3 weeks. I'm not even kidding you. It was bad, man. It was bad. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Because of that one incident, I have never cooked a hot dog since. So let me show you more what's going on here. Welcome. This is the hallway. The bathroom, the one and only bathroom right here. Very loud. Let's see what else we got here. Got a bedroom in here. Now this one bedroom right here used to fit all 3 of my brothers and I. So there used to be a bunk bed. Okay, let me just walk in here. Oh my God, that's crazy. So there used to be a bunk bed right here, all the way to the A. And we used to put all of our games right there in that closet. And we used to that's just how it was. You know, we didn't have a lot of room. Just put it all in there, bed right there, bunk bed right here. Close the door, 3 kids just chilling. We played Legends of Dragoons here. We didn't have any memory cards. So you guys know the difficulty of playing a game with no memory cards. You cannot save. If you die, you start off where you left it. So we were like, hey, we don't want to do that. We also can't even afford a memory. We don't even know where to get memory sticks at the time. So we just never turned a PlayStation off, man. And that went for GameCube as well. We beat the Star Fox game without a memory card. And that's pretty impressive, man. But that was when we moved into this room right here. This one was my mom and dad's. I'm not sure why. It's kind of closed off. Interesting. You know, these rooms really seemed a lot bigger, like when you're a kid. It's kind of mind-blowing. They really do seem a lot bigger. Anyway, this was the other room. I don't even know what else to explain. There is a very, very scary story that I do have that happened in this room, and I'm not really totally sure how to go about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys. There's no point. So, this was the mom and dad's room. And you know what's crazy? What throws me off so much is after we had this room. Now this is where Zach stayed a lot of the times. I don't know if you guys can see or not. Anyway, this is where Zach stayed. This used to be the laundry room. And then one day, as you guys can see here, this wall got put back. There was a wall here until we knocked it down, made the room extra big all across, and then all 3 of us shared a big room. That was the biggest deal ever. We were like, dude, it's lit. We got so many rooms for activities and everything. We get to push each other around, get that pillow fights all the time. It's gonna be sick, dude. And it was exactly that. It also introduced a lot more opportunity for me to just get picked on because, well, I guess I'm little bro, so I don't even know why I expected anything else different than that. So, yeah, man, this is it, man. Like gaming wise, man, where did it all started? Like, there used to be an Xbox right here. Like, my brother Zach had his Xbox there. There was another Xbox on the other side. And he'd just play over there. He had this little rocking chair right here. I was just over there, just on the Guitar Hero, thinking I'm good and all that. We've been gamers for a very long time. And I hope this kind of opens your guys' eyes. It starts somewhere. You know what I mean? Everyone loves whatever they love at such a certain early age, man. And it's crazy to kind of come back here and then reflect back on like how things are right now. It's tripping me out. Like, I don't even know what to explain. I don't even know what to say. Like, my mind is literally like kind of exploding right now, honestly, because there's a lot of memories in this house, dude. How on earth is this locked? Okay. I was gonna say we gotta get the hell out of here if that thing's locking on its own. Good Lord. All right. Well, that's it. That's the tour. That's it. There used to be a computer right there. There was a computer right there. There used to be a phone right there. And we had dial-up for a little bit. This is where like MSN was like the main thing. Hotmail, if you remember that. If you don't, then you're probably a 2000 baby and grew up with Facebook or something like that. Somebody calls, they knock you offline. The original DDoS, like, you hated it. You hated it when it happened. But yeah, guys, this is the house I grew up in. And it's hitting me hard. I'm sorry, I kind of feel like I'm being a little bit repetitive here and there, but it is kind of messing with my mind kind of being here for a little bit, so. It's like, one day I lived here, one time I don't. And now I'm 22. Last time I was here, I was in grade 5. So how old are you in grade 5? You're like 9? No. 9? 8? No. You're like 10 or something like that. 11. I don't know, man. It was a long time ago. It's probably been like 10 plus years, I'd say now. So, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys, you know, showed you guys something you guys didn't know, you know? I'm sure a lot of you guys are thinking like, hey, this guy's just going back to the Isabella house. He's going back to the basement. And nah, I decided, hey, let's take a nice, smooth drive down memory lane and let's take you guys to the house I grew up in and just kind of the area and just show you guys, tell you guys a little bit of stories that happen around here. And, you know, I think it was worth it. I had a good time coming back down here. Surprised we got in. We just had to break in, you know. Sorry. Whoever lives here. Should we probably go?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There you go.
I was about to just climb through the window there. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and it's a nice little surprise, nice little backstory, just some storytelling here and there. I had a lot of fun doing this video because, you know, I haven't been here in 10 years. It's been a long time since I've seen or just been around here, and there's so many things around here that have just changed. You know, there's just trees that there should not be trees, you know what I mean? Like, it's just what happens. So the more exciting thing is we took the drive down here, we got to see old things, and you know, when you want to go one place, I guess one of the best parts is you get to drive back. And I'm the type of guy to enjoy their drives, and I'm all about the cruise, I'm all about the luxury. I don't gotta go fast, just lay back, let life just take you on a solid cruise and just turn those tunes up and just relax. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you guys really did, leave a favorite, comment is free, as well as subscribing. I'm also Pamaj here. We'll see you have some gorgeous faces in the next